The greatest move I've ever done in my life is not going to university. Yes, you heard me. That is the greatest move Bashiru have ever, done in his life. Of course, I believe you want to know why I'm saying this. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Bashiru, motivational speaker, investor, and trader. Of course, I made a point that the greatest move I've ever done in my life is not going to university. I believe my friends, who went to university will start, asking themselves, hey, why are these guys talking about, don't mind him, he's talking rubbish and stuff. Guys, I know what I'm saying. It is me, okay? I'm talking about myself, not you. And I'm going to share with you why I'm saying that the greatest move that I have done in my life is not going to university. Of course, you and I know that now there are so many hardships going on in many countries. Of course, there are so many hardships. Our dear brothers and sisters who have completed, university, some have their master's degree, so many kind of degrees, are still in the house searching for job. Yes, many of them are still in the house searching for job, but they are not getting it. No, it's not because they are lazy. No, I will not conclude by saying they are lazy, because they went through pains, because they spent a lot of money, because they wasted a lot of resources to be able to pass through this institution. And with that, if it's me, I will never allow myself, to be walking around the street doing something that, my friends who didn't go to university are doing. Of course, I would rather like to be in the office. Yes, I will be in the office working for my salary. That is why some degrees or some master degree holders are still in the house waiting for the government or for any big institution to employ them. Okay, so it means that if I were to be one of them, of course, by now, I would have also been in the house searching for a job. Yes, I would have been in the house searching for a job. I would have been in my mom's or my dad's place searching for a job. But it's not because I'm an illiterate, no. I'm a very smart guy, very intelligent guy, but just that it was some financial reason why I couldn't go to university. But I realized it helped me a lot. Because, I saw my friends going to university and I was like, what the hell? Bashir, what is going on in my life? Am I still going to wait for these people to go back to school, come back home and see me walking around useless? I said, no, I need to face the world. So I worked hard for myself. In fact, I took necessary risk, all because I didn't want it to be seen walking around, to be seen, to be seen useless in a community. So I fought for myself. And now, there are a lot of things I'm doing for myself. Now, I'm a motivational speaker. Now, I'm a trader. Now, I'm an investor. People invite me to their program to talk to them. People come to me just to seek for some knowledge. Why? Because I work hard for it. Why? Because I told myself that if I didn't go to university, then I need to work hard for myself. Right now, some of my friends who went to university are still in the house waiting for the government to employ them. I did everything myself. I've been able to marry because of hard work. So I'm just saying this because there are some people out there who didn't get a chance to go to university, so they think that's the end of their life. No, guys, it is not the end of your life. In fact, you are the great leaders. You are the future leaders. You are the people who are in to create jobs for the for the degree holders and for the master degrees holders to come and work in there. So guys, just challenge yourself. Work hard for yourself. Take unnecessary risk. Now let me tell you one thing. It's very sad and painful that in many other countries, when you complete school, unless you have somebody in the government so that you can be able to employ in an institution. If you don't have anybody in these areas, you're going to be in the house for the rest of your life. If you don't act smart to do something yourself, to create something yourself, you're going to be in the house for your entire life. So it is those whose parents are in the government, they are getting opportunities to occupy some space in the government sectors. Now let me tell you something. The leaders don't care about you. No, they don't care about you. Whatever thing happens to your life is between you and your God. It's between you and your efforts. Don't think that the government is ready to, to think about you. Hey, this guy is not getting a job. He's still in the house looking for a job. Let me do this and help him, or let me do this and help her. No. This is not what the government is thinking. So please think for yourself. So please think of your future. Think of your family and do something for yourself. I told you that the great move I did in my life is not going to university. Yes, because if I were to be in university, or if I were to complete university by now, I would have been in a house still searching for a job. Why? Because I don't have any family in the government. Because I don't have anybody in a big institution who will help me to get this job. Trust me, many people have good and high qualification that can get them a very nice job. But who is giving him this opportunity? Who is acknowledging this person to his or her job? Now, job is about who you know. Okay? Job is about who you know. If I know you, I employ you. If I don't know you, I don't employ you. It is what it is. So please, let's try to work for ourselves. Right now, I'm doing so many things. I have sold in the streets before. I have worked in so many kind of, institutions whereby, guys, it wasn't easy for me. So I told myself, Bashiru, I have to work for myself. I need to work for myself. Now here I am. So my people, it's not too late for you. If you are a graduate, still in the house waiting for the government or any institution to employ you, please, you are just wasting time. Time wait for no one. Just go out there and just work for yourself. I believe you have a dream. I believe you have a big vision. Do you think that job can help you get that vision done? No. Unless you act, unless you come out there and fight for it, unless you go out there and fight for it. Just work hard. Forget about anybody. Forget about anybody criticizing you that, hey, you are wasting time. Hey, wait, I'm going to employ you. Hey, wait, the government will employ you. No. Nobody will employ you. Even those who are employed, look at the kind of strike they are going. Have you ever seen a businessman thinking of strike? No. Hell no. Because he don't rely on anybody. You work for yourself or herself. So we always look at how best I can make money to survive. How best I can make money to take care of my family. That's what we always think of. We don't think of strike. I sleep, I think of tomorrow. I sleep, I think of how to make money from somewhere. Of course, for my life, I have to make money from online. There are so many investments online. Of course, some of them are fake. But trust me, you can get good ones. Trust me. And remember, everything is risk on this end. Everything you do is risk. So you will choose one. It might be a scam. Please, that doesn't mean that's the end of your life. Just go in again. Just change where you are and go to another place and try there again. This is what I'm doing for surviving. I'm a hustler. I'm a hard worker. I want to make sure I move with people. I want to make sure I put smile in many people's face. Do you think if I were to go to university, would that thing come to my mind? No. But because I saw my friends, my colleagues going to university, I need to also work hard for myself. That is what I did. And it is what it is. Like I said, right now, I'm a motivational speaker. People invite me to come to the program and motivate them. I'm an investor. People reach me for investment. If people want some investment opportunity, they used to reach me. How best can this investment help him achieve his financial freedom? I'm a trader, taking people through many trading courses. Now, I want you to ask yourself this question. How did these rich people make it to where they are right now? How did they make it? Do you think, they thought of, furthering their education? No. They thought of how to create something, how they can impact in many people's life, how to change the world, how to come out something that has never and ever happened before on this planet Earth. Yes, that was what they were thinking. So this means that if you want to be a rich man, you need to focus on creating something than, thinking of professor degrees and other kind of degrees. This is what I think. Of course, it may hurt somebody, but it is a truth. So please, my people, don't let someone's degree, someone's master degree, professor degree or whatever, deter you. No, that's his part. Do yours. Just go out there and work hard for it. That's all. I did this all for myself because I didn't have any hope. I didn't have anybody who was ready to push me to anywhere. And of course, if I were to get that position, or if I was able to go to university, this thing will not come to my mind. I would rather act like, no, I have to be employed, so I'm waiting for somebody to employ me. And I don't know where my life will end by now. So please, my people, don't let your degree stop you from doing something. Put it somewhere. It's a paper. Put it somewhere. Use your strength, your energy. Do something for yourself. You can do it. It's possible. Forget about the degree. The knowledge is what you've acquired. The knowledge is what is most important. You went to university. You went through so many courses. You have the knowledge. You even have the knowledge that we those who didn't go to university. So guys, you have to apply the knowledge more than we do. You have to come out and train us in a business, because you have all it takes to take us through, some courses, because you've been through these institutions for so long for knowledge. This is what I want to say. I'm grateful for not going to university, because through that I have been able to do love myself. Through that, a lot of people's lives have been impacted through me. So I thank God for that. But I'm not saying you shouldn't go to university. You can go, but after university, make sure you work for yourself. Make sure you let the brain work. Make sure you put energy to yourself. Make sure you put, you put some pressure to yourself. Make sure you tell yourself, I want to be a leader. I want to lead a team. I want to take risks by myself. I'm not going to rely on anybody. This I want to share with you. Of course, it might be, nonsense to some people, but some people, it might be a very good educated information. Whatever you think, you take it. This I want to share with you. I'm an investor, and I have so many platforms I'm making my money from. If you want to know, I will leave my WhatsApp line. Just reach me. Let's see how best we can do. Investment is what is going on. Online is what is changing lives. You need to adapt to that angle, because you can make money from that place too. Make sure you buy some cryptos in your wallet, for future use, because we believe these currencies are going to get value in a very short time. These are some of the advantages I don't want you guys to miss. Forget about your certificates. Don't think that I didn't go to university, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.